And that actually leads me on to...
We're not going to have any beef today.
Today's National Day
is...
It's Bat Appreciation Day.
Bat Appreciation Day.
They get such bad press because of these global pandemics that they tend to cause.
Sure.
But
so
yes,
what do they recommend that you do to celebrate Bat Appreciation Day? Get dressed up as Batman?
Yeah.
Or?
There is a bat viewing website that you can go and see real bats in action without the smell.
Mm.
And they give you there's websites that tells you where's the best place to go and look at them and appreciate the trees and the caves, and there's a lot of those. So go out and see these bats, and then you can also read articles where bats are heroes, and then there's movies. The last thing they mention is movies.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, there's not a lot on the what day is it today.
Oh.
So I'm going to go back in history.
Okay.
Where was it? Yeah, there's Bay of Pigs where 1961 where 1,400 Cuban exiles land in the Bay of Pigs in a doomed attempt to overthrow Castro. That was on this day. Now, this is more the interesting one for me. What's the longest war ever? How long do you think?
The longest war ever?
It had to be like somewhere in the medieval ages, which lasted like 100 years or something.
Yeah. So I will.
Wasn't that a war between the English and the French?
Well, the 100-year war, that wasn't 100 years.
Yeah.
Actually, this one ended in 1986.
Oh, that's just the other day. Really?
Yeah.
And when did it start?
On this day in 1986, the world's longest war ends without a single shot having been fired.
For like 100 years? For like 100 years?
No, it was the real... the state of war between the Netherlands and the Isles of Scilly had been extended for a total of 335 years.
What?
By the lack of a peace treaty.
Holy cow.
So what did they do? They just eventually forgot that they're fighting with each other? Just called it a day?
Yeah, every now and then the fishing boats would sail past and they go, and then they do the same the next day. Hurling abuse and stones or something.
Holy cow. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, I never knew. I thought that the longest war was definitely between the English and the French. I mean, when did that start? Did that start in what? Like 14th century or something? Or 13th century?
It goes way back. I mean, because of narrow crossing between the continent and the UK, or between France and the UK, it's been going on off and on for hundreds and hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you?
Where it's like, we're still at war. Yeah, we're still in the 100-year war. Oh, this is the 100-year war. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, even today, there's always animosity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Anyway, we won't start any more new wars between the French and the English.
No.